Hey guys, a very good morning and welcome back to another daily market outlook. So EUR USD has been reacting in a bearish fashion to that area of daily supply. So if we focus on that overall daily buy before the sell over here, you can clearly see how the market is now reacting in a bearish fashion. So we're definitely looking for that further downside continuation from that daily area of supply. But now let's dive in towards the 4-hour and see specifically where we are reacting. Now, if you look at the 4-hour time frame, obviously this was kind of like the main area of supply together with, let's say, this area over here. Now we're just reacting to, let's say, this fair value gap over here. So this is kind of like a fair value gap and we're moving lower from here. Now what we're seeing is that the market is stalling kind of like in this ascending corrective fashion. What I'm currently looking for is to see if this is a real push in towards the downside. That will be confirmed once we break this fractal low over here. So once that fractal low goes, we'll start scaling into short positions here on EUR USD. Until then, I do still see potential for us to reach that higher area of supply. So yeah, I'm personally just waiting to see. We might just liquidate, for example, this low over here and then continue up higher, back up in towards that imbalance. Otherwise, if we just continue crashing down and we break that fractal low, that is when I'll be start scaling into those short positions. Going in towards the dollar index is, yeah, not that interesting. Overall, what I'm just looking for is for how we're going to react to this area of supply over here, because as you can see, this wick didn't touch that area of supply. So what could now happen is that we now really see that push down lower, a deeper correction. Or if we do not react to this supply zone over here, then what I'll be doing also just be waiting for this high to break, and that for me will be the confirmation that we're ready to continue up higher. Okay. Moving on into AUD USD, which has been consolidating heavily over the past weeks. Now we're back at 75%, and what do you see again? We start reacting in a bearish fashion. Now, definitely looking for a potential deeper correction on this pair. However, do keep in mind you are range trading, so there is still potential for it to move even higher. Obviously, we kind of still have this high over here open, with this being a liquidity high, this one. So there is still potential for it to move up higher and then, for example, down. But obviously already from 75% mark, you are good to start looking for those shorts. So yeah, keep an eye open for potential short positions is my recommendation. Obviously very consolidated price action, but yeah, keep in mind, yeah, if you do see an opportunity to short Aussie dollar, it is pretty much good to go, or just wait for one more push up at least in towards this buy before the sell candle over here. Okay, going into pound dollar. I don't know why my mouse is a little bit laggy today, by the way, guys. Going in towards pound dollar, pretty much this is your supply zone. That's what we've been reacting to. At the moment, we're at this area of demand. What I'm waiting for is for this low to go. Once the low goes, confirmation of bearishness, and then I'll be looking for a short, okay? So waiting for this low to go. This low is 1.27, key level, obviously, of support, as we can see. So for now, just waiting for that level to go and for the order flow and momentum to shift after coming in towards this supply zone. Okay, so that is pound dollar. Going to the daily. The daily is bearish, guys, from this high over here into this low. So looking for follow through of the overall trend. Now going to Kiwi dollar, NZD USD. We've been moving up higher, in all honesty. If we look, we respected this low. This is your swing low, which broke this swing high. We obviously saw a change of character over here after breaking this. This is your area of demand, this sub for the buy. Very choppy price action until now inside of there, but go into the 15 and then start trying to identify potential long positions is what I would recommend. This was obviously last night, so no trades. Again, yesterday, very choppy price action across the board. So yeah, not my favorite kind of setup, I would say. All these pairs have been a little bit consolidative already for over a month, but yeah, I would say wait for this high to go over here and then just get in on the area of demand that is then created. So we want to see a strong impulse, an indication of bullish momentum, because otherwise we could just start chopping down, because the longer that you stay inside an area of demand, the weaker it gets. So start waiting then just for us to start crashing down, and then once we break these lows, boom, definitely get in a short back down in towards this area of demand. Gold yeah, I feel like I can see the future, because obviously, as I've been mentioning for the past few days, we've now, or we were looking to swipe the liquidity above this high. That has now happened. So it does make sense for us to now move up even higher in towards this area of supply. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, shorts are starting to look better for gold after liquidating this high. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Wish you all a fantastic day and speak soon.